couldn't stream for more than 10 minutes there before game froze on me. But apparently, the game was suspended. I thought I'd close the application, but it was suspended for nearly 22 hours, so not entirely surprised. My console does not like games to be suspended for that long. It really does not like it. So, but at least I got back to this part. Get back to here, equip the Sword of Shadows, and switch and jerk to this Lord Sword that I had before. That's the last thing I did. Then I accepted this quest from this dude where he asks all these questions about stuff. And so I go to Galapagos. And then these were carrying on in a way. Eric was saying something. I'm going to ask, when we finish off Mordigan, you swipe the sword, right? The Sword of Shadows? Yeah. It may look kind of creepy, but underneath all those really sharp teeth and golden eyeballs, it's still the Sword of Light. Have you tried using it yet? No? What's that? I must protest, ladies, please. I'm merely a soldier of Elidor. I hardly think that I deserve such praise. Besides, these ladies will not let me alone. Do something to rid me of them, I beg you. Bet you're gay. No, I'm not. Not gonna send that screenshot, because sending screenshots is what froze the game right here last time. Is this the library? No. But now I wonder if all these books and stuff that have the weird stuff that said this I'm just not ready for yet. Might be... Oh, hear that. What an unusual dance. Still, my boy seems to be enjoying it. That is all that matters to me. Yeah, what are you doing? Fabulous, isn't it, darling? I never thought I'd see the day our boys be tripping the light. Fantastic. Yours truly. The Lord of Shadows stole everybody's freedom, but now they are free again, free to dance, dream, and most of all to smile. I imagine we're gonna find Veronica crying. What's her name? Crying somewhere. Well, Jade's up here. Might as well hang around the bunny girl. What's up? Ever since I lost you that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose, and one purpose only. To destroy the darkness that took you from me. Find you a girl who says that to you. And at last it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I did want to help get Helio back on his feet. Oh, and I wanted to try all the different cakes in Gondolia too. Alright, maybe there are one or two other things I'd live to live for. Oh, would you look at all these smiling faces? It's really true, eh? We really did save the world. I can't even remember the last time I felt so chirpy. We've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long. Forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. There's still a few things left to do before things can go back to... I'm just not even bothering with the accent. But my dream of a life of leisure and laziness isn't it far away off. Yeah. Where's Serena? She should probably be on suicide watch. Of course she's over here. When a new leaf appears in the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf on those mighty boughs, and each of us returns there when we die. Veronica may be no longer with us, but her spirit lives on, and one day we will meet again. In hell! One day we'll return to our place on those branches. But not just yet. I have a life to live, and I must live it to the fullest, for my sake and for hers. Interesting. Peace has returned to Adria. Enjoy the festivities, then leave Arborea and see the world he saved. There's not much to enjoy here. What are you guys talking about? Our newborn son passed away shortly after Holy Idrisil fell. My wife has been inconsolable ever since. But at long last I see her begin to smile once more. Our days will forever be tinged with sadness, but now we have hope for a better tomorrow. We must live happy lives, that our child's spirit might rest in peace. Though peace is returned, my child will not. As the salvation of the entire world is not sufficient to dispel my grief, but when I see my deeds still soaring in the sky above us once more, I somehow feel at peace. Though my son's spirit sleeps in her, my holy heart awaits to be born again. Years, perhaps centuries from now, we shall be reunited. How will I believe that to be true? I can live on. Talk to everybody, right? Oh, let's leave Arborea.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Sneaking off without us, honey? If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
No. Alright, fine.
Of course we can! Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin!
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right? If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Huh. Weird light and off near Octagonia. Post game. Now this is the part where you're supposed to pretend like you have nothing else to do and you just randomly go around and do stuff. But we all know that there's really a main quest. We know this. Octagonia. Thing is, I want to go outside. More loading. Pull that data off the disk. Right. Serious ruins. Guess I could fight a few things here. See how the Sword of Shadows really works. Guess we can change the lineup to whoever we want, really. Yeah, switch our ab with. Alright. Tactics. Yeah, I don't need everybody to follow orders anymore. Fight wisely, fight wisely. Focus on healing.
right.
Should be a bell somewhere here where I can call me horse. Right. Just gonna skip all of you lot. They're not even worth my effort. Oh, cutscene.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's
In
no
the
mistaking
sky.
it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
Like a dead body. What? He knows around when I saw a dusty old tome that came up my attention. Remember what we saw back in Temple of Dawn? I don't even remember where that was. When you channeled the power of the sea lanes and we saw all those scenes from the Erdwin's life? Okay. It looks to me like this book is about those same events. What would something like that be doing lying around in an old ruin that is? The book called History of Erdura, History of Time. We are Watchers. This is Legend of Watchers, Legend of Law of Time. Spirits weave time, spirits born from Erdura, spirits of lost time. Light governs time, holy light. Spirits of lost time guard holy light. Light glows bright, burns, explodes. When it does, lost things return. Eternity is undone. Ominous. What's up with you? Is this meant to be art? Just looks like some weird old guy with a funny face to me. You're not wrong. Isn't it just amazing, honey? The way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement. All the stuff around here is so unique. Whoever made it all was a genius. Shape and form. Sure. Out of hand. Her Highness is correct. This looks like the place where we met the Watcher. But I have never heard of ruins like these in this area. They fell later. And...
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
haven't we seen something like that before?
Hmm?
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard the sacred light that controls the flow of time.
Oh, great. Well,
And when that light burns bright enough, Even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Oh, well. That has no potential to go wrong.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe,
No.
Huh?
No.
think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Yeah. The desire to bring back, to cheat death. To cheat death is a power only one has achieved, and you shouldn't search for it. Otherwise, you might unlock the true final boss of the game. Oh, you're not going to listen to me, are you?
Veronica.
Did it really take them that long? She's only been dead for like... Well, I don't know. It might be like a few months.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Dang, yeah, let's focus on her as opposed to the Luminary's
Well,
parents.
What else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of Lost Time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to Time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
To screw up the timeline? Yes, Barry Allen.
What have we got to lose? If there's even
Everything.
a chance, we have to try, right?
It's like, you just barely need to save the world. You know, if you go screwing around with time, that might be undone. Plunge the world in darkness. Have you not seen Justice League?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
Remember that, as Morrigan is inserting his sword through your spleen.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
Oh. There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
I can only imagine how this is going to turn out. But that's okay. It wouldn't be called Echoes of an Elusive Age if there wasn't time travel. I mean, if Endgame can do it. It's a very ancient looking mural that depicts some small white beings offering up what looks like balls of light. There's a strangely shaped indentation in the center. Where was the big blue shining thing there? Wheel of Time. It was just there.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
Indeed.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
Like, what's up, yo? I've been following you for the whole game, yo.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Sure. Don't you think we should take a look at the old tower north of Yggdrasil? Yeah, we could. The thing is, I'm not seeing how or where I would. Nearby quests, sparkler spots. Use to get to the old tower north of Yggdrasil. Yeah, I'm with you there. It's just literally have no way knowing where the symbols to summon said whale are. So they tend to just kind of be around in places. Haven't figured out the logic behind it yet. Well, be that the case, let's find out if I can zoom directly to one of them. Last Bastion. Luminary Landing. Evens above. Enough to go there, at least. And from here, I should be able to get on one of those platforms. Like this one. Alright. North of the World Tree. One tower. Could be that. Sure. Land here. Why am I sleepy? And also hungry. The Lost Land. Oh. Gotta be in the right spot now. Another dream cloth. And there's one of those things again. And here's something that looks like the anthem. Oh lord, they are all over here. They are all over this joint. And it looks like they're climbing up this place too. Yeah, they're just chilling around here. My Gotta go up the stairs. Oh, it tells me there might be, although I'd be able to come back to this part though. Good lord, they're everywhere. Surprised there isn't like a chest hidden around here somewhere. But, let's see. Game design. Goody godly gear. That's how to make Star Quest vents and Venus tears. Sure, those will come in handy. Don't get stuck on geometry. Don't go in. You may never come back out. Or slightly shut. It doesn't. It's tightly shut. It doesn't have a keyhole, but there's a curiously shaped indentation in the center. Try inserting the wheel of time? Yeah, sure, why not?
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already.
Oh, who do you think all those blue things are?
Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
It'd be nice if you could close the door behind you. See? It's always something. Why was the door not closed behind them? The Tower of Lost Time. This is where all the minutes and hours wasted on playing Xbox are kept. Okay. Fancy elevator. Chrono crystal. Doing my best. Stay awake right now. What's bad is that I got Coca-Cola right here. That does taste good. Alright. This is probably a mimic. Nope. Hero's Book of Basic Weapons. Nebula Sword, Darting Dive, and Air Strangs. Shining Stays, Straight Pokers, Mega Gram Whips. Pair of Dragon Lord Claws, and Big Maxi Axes. Cool. Reminds me of something in World of Final Fantasy. A similar tower to Oh Dear Lord Heaven. Altar of Ages. What up, tall dude? Casey Affleck.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But
Cool.
what are you?
I just told you, I'm the Guardian.
I am just what I
See?
say I am, and that is all I am.
See?
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back.
Oh, you mean the absolutely forbidden notion of altering time for one's personal gain? Is that what you're talking about?
We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory.
Save states, then.
If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
Turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late.
Hey guys, guess what? You don't replay final boss fights that have gone your way, because they may not always go your way.
That wouldn't just save Veronica, it would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish, and more.
It's the and more that's concerning.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Maybe. Not like anything good happened after.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power. In this world, Only one such power exists. That of the Luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared.
Cool.
Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
Oh, great. It's a one-way trip.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
It's called time travel.
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee.
Indeed.
You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
Does not sound like a sweet deal.
That's awful.
Uh-huh.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you.
Your present companions, your life, even all these may be lost to you.
Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend?
And the ends do not justify the means, but for the sake of plot.
Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
Right. So now we've realized that none of this stuff is... That chest over there? Something just blinked over there. What is that? Where did you got go?
I'm sorry,
Okay.
but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
Oh. What is Eric saying? Nothing. Speak to your friends in the tower a lot of time and make them see how serious you are. He seems to have been snatching away those I care about most. Not this time. Save a tired old man. Not anything can bury you. Sorry, Tyson, you simply can't do this. We won't let you. I cut my hand. Veronica gave me her powers. I vowed that I would. She's gonna carry on a secret mission. Protecting you. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, nobody wants to let me do anything. Why can't I just not go? Alright, don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you've defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. I'm with you. We thought this through. Go back, it's not what you use. Home, and there's no guarantee you'll even make it. Yeah. Sure. Oh, a chunky man.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this.
We know you well enough by now.
But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
You got that right. Right, is that? That's me. Here we go.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know.
Huh.
To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far.
The record of your adventures thus far.
Your knowledge of battle and all that you have learned. And last of all. The containers that surround the altar, these are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows.
Oh, great. That's gonna come in handy.
This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
Roger. If you climb these steps, there's no going back. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Are you absolutely sure? I guess I could leave and go back and do other things, but nah.
Step forward, Luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
Yeah, but what now?
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths...
Ah, yes, very dramatic, Hendrik. Yeah, if you quite finished frowning.
Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us.
If you're not trying to kill me.
Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
Yeah, this is all so you can bring your sister back. You should be...
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, laddie!
Wait for what?
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot.
Bye, son.
See you on the other side.
We'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, swords thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Going back through all the save points. Oh, great. Recording to the original log, yes. Now I'm back to the past. Because he's gonna take me back to the pub. Right. But properly this time. Embarking on a mission into the midst of lost time in order to see the world saved once more. And a trophy. Great. And this is where we're gonna pause it. Because I'm very sleepy. Very sleepy.